Yo, what's happening, y'all? It's your boy, it's your dog, it's the God, it's the GOAT, it's Thomas the Prophet here, man. How y'all doing? How I'm doing? Shit, I'm just reclining, chilling, my chubby face. Hey, wanna see something? I'm looking through the camera. It's right there. It's right there. There we go. Ah, I've been had this, but don't really turn it on like that. It's litty. But yeah, I just wanted to hop on the phone and make another video. I like, cause this is like my therapy and just like sharing and then talking to y'all. And I just think about life and just everything, man. Transparent. Like I always wanted to be someone that's considered a good person, to leave a good impression on people. But at the same time, I need to learn not to change myself and who I am, while also being myself. I want to leave them good and true impressions, because I'm naturally a nice, good person. And that all comes with transparency. I don't know if this video gonna have a real subject. It's just more talking. You know what I mean? Talking to y'all. And we talking to each other because, we the fam, we the tribe over here. My homies, my baby girls. So many things is key in this world that we lack. Like, I wish y'all could, I be wishing I could communicate more with people. Like, I'm learning to go outside more, but I just feel like I got things to handle with myself. Like getting my license and actually studying, but stress be getting to me. And anyone knows how that go. And just experiencing life and stuff, you know what I mean? But but everything I grew up around and everything I've been through, it make it hard. I'm just happy I never sold my soul and fell into the evils that happened to a lot of my peers and my loved ones. Because we all sold our souls and lost ourselves in some way. It just matter how deep did you go. And unfortunately, a lot of people were so deep that they just trapped in the darkness. And thankfully, I was always in the light. So when I try to bring that light, people are scared and afraid of it and react hostily and hurt you. Why without meaning to? Because they know that you're good. They just know good. People want to keep themselves that way, especially in these days and times nowadays where we live in a perpetual, constant state of fear, and people do a lot of things for love and acceptance, like you know, pretend to be something they're not. Sell drugs or feel like they that guy, gang bang. A lot of females home without themselves out, be in open relationships or whatever. I'm not sure what to feel about polyamory because I honestly feel like you're not for everyone. You know what I mean? That's what self respect comes from. You're meant for one person. You're not for everyone. If you really treat yourself like you're for everyone, then how can you ever hold it down? Because I know when I find my girl or my woman, I don't want her to be nor happen for everyone. But we just act outside of ourselves for that because we just want to belong and feel accepted in this world. But we wind up hurting ourselves to such degrees that we end up wronging ourselves and end up lost in the abyss, internal darkness and damnation that never crawl back from. And it really fucks us up, yo. We lost, we had to take L's in life. Because honestly, it's God testing us to see if we're strong or how strong we'll be. And a lot of people failed the test and revealed to be weak. I know a lot of people, and knew a lot of people in my life that just didn't give a fuck or act or good at pretending like they don't. Like a lot of niggas I know, a lot of men, Like they be really just looking at women as pussy, just smoking, wanting to drink and stuff, and they probably generally cool dudes that just got those attributes that be normalized and projected and programmed to us, especially within my community as a black man, a black person, because that's what's shown and displayed on the TV screen or what we grew up around in the hoods and ghettos or even the burbs. You know what I mean? I was more in a man. I was kind of everywhere. I always grew up in Orange, around the suburbs of Orange, but regular middle or low, high, low class. I don't know. I wasn't poor, but I grew up around hoods and ghettos in my life without realizing what it was. You know what I mean? But I always been kind of a border in my life. Literally, I lived in P-Way on the border of Plainfield, P-Way, and as a black person that had different multiple friends and just being black and still wanting to do the right thing, be good with that's not normal within our community. It just makes you put you in a flux of what the fuck do you do? Do you be alone but be yourself, or lose yourself but have more love, or what you think is love? And that could lead to codependency issues because I know I was codependent. I'm just happy I didn't become somebody I truly was not and never. You know what I'm talking about? Like, it was hard making friends growing up because, I was constantly bullied and picked on and hurt and backstabbed. And I was not with the nonsense that most people was with, especially going like to middle school and high school. If you follow me and you know me and you from where I'm from, do you know what it is? Even though this is a new page and a lot of people don't know me like that. Shit, I was always closed off and very to myself, which is kind of a good thing. Well, not kind of is, because I didn't get into the drugs, I didn't get to the alcohol, partying, wanting to be out doing fuck shit and just having sex with multiple females, sexualizing, objectifying them. So I'm not a hypocrite to that. That shit niggas just be hating with females but be themselves. I understand, ladies, if you're a good real woman. I'm not. I don't be around. It was never around the bullshit. So God saved my life. But and when I started really experiencing some things like right after high school, a couple of years ago, it was like the ultimate test. With my relationships and my friendships, my work situations, like a lot of shit hurt me, and to be at where I'm at now, no matter what I'm thinking and feeling, that I'm in a better position. I still that I'm better. I'm a better person, a more good person, even though I was already good and better than most people, if not a lot of them. That's a blessing of its own, but it takes and took a lot of healing as I'm slowly trying to get back into the world or get into it for the first time in my life. You know what I'm saying? I just don't want to lose myself as I start to get more of what I want. Because one thing they say is be careful what you wish for, because you will get it. Word to Eminem. I just don't like. It's like me and my license. When I get my license, because I am getting this shit this year, no matter if I study enough or don't. And I got my shit. I got my knowledge test in 2 weeks. So pray for your boy if you watching out there. How am I gonna be when that stress is off me? Because I really don't know a life without stress and pain. I think a lot of us do. I just hope I don't switch up nor change up for the worse and be a hypocrite to everything I stand and fight against for us. Because I'm a black leader, you know what I mean? And I ain't even just a black leader. I'm a leader. Always been a leader, never a follower, not a conformist. I just hope I don't end up becoming a hypocrite to my struggles like a lot of people that I knew. Becoming what I hate and what has hurt me. But the very thing I have to learn every day is self-confidence and self-esteem and being more confident in who I am and my intelligence and my abilities. And no matter how confident and how much self-esteem you got, you won't have insecurities. Like, I feel you some type of way about my weight, though I could do something about it, even though genetics and Shit is all that. I lost hair. No, faster than others. And there's just sexual things I won't get into. Maybe later, because we transparent. And just not being or doing what what everyone else is doing, or have their mindset and feeling like there's just something wrong with me. But one thing I realized, I can't be the weird one when most people think and feel the same shit. That's the mind fuck. They called you weird because you was different and trying new and better things, trying wanting to be better. But when you was never the weird one, when you actually seen what the problems and issues is and was, but they all thought and felt the same thing. Why didn't that make them the weird ones? Because they are the weird ones. Like niggas that just look at females for pussy and sex are weirdos. Yeah, it's going sex is gonna be on everyone, but y'all just live for sex. Same thing for females. Y'all look at niggas just for dick or money. Fuck is wrong with you? You a fucking hoe? Respect yourself and respect other human beings. That's like we like human decency because we live in so much fear or just grew up around environments like that, being scared to be a good person to do a right thing. And it really hurt us in the end. I feel like with people like me and a lot of people out there, whether they doing things in real life, quote unquote, and not just doing video, even though this message can go out there because y'all see how entertainment and music influences majority of people, the sheep out there in the world, whether it was sex, drugs, money, crime, and cheating, home wrecking. Why can't a video like this change people's life for the better? Why can't I change people's lives for the better? Because I've been wanting to be like this and do this since I was like 12 years old. And I started rapping when I was 12 or 13, but always picture myself as the man in the front, leading the charge, and hopefully I could be that for us as I continue to find myself, help people find themselves. Because I hope my humanity and my truths, my life, my pain, my love, my care can and will bring out the best in people. I really hope that I could be the best version of myself for y'all, but I gotta learn to be that for myself without the weight of pressure and expectation, but knowing that you're better. But the thing is, when people know that you're better and know that you're good, they try to take advantage of that. It happened to me with friends, my old girl, because they knew I was a better person, that I should be like this or that, do this or that. It's like they want you to be that good person because they know they don't want you to fall into their lanes, but it's like they take advantage of you. And a lot of people become mean or asshole or dickhead or just a son of a bitch. Feel like to tell motherfuckers to step off. But that's not who I am. I'm a nice, good guy. And this is not me on some pick me shit, but it's just like it's who I am. I like what I like, and I want to do what's right and be a good person. That shit is so lacking in this world. But everyone got a mind full of entertainment and just lies. We hurting ourselves and hurting each other and don't care to understand or realize or recognize what we do because we lack communication skills. We don't know how to express ourselves nor emote ourselves. We don't know how to show and real our true feelings and emotions. We don't know how to tell the truth. We don't know how to do the right thing and be a good person or just do and be good. We don't know how to listen, learn, change, and do be better. We don't know how to stop disrespecting, sexualizing, objectifying, and defiling ourselves and men and women alike. It's fucked up. And it's just hard being the smartest and realest guy in the room. You know what I mean? I had to deal with a lifetime of people thinking I'm holier than thou or conceited or arrogant and egotistical because they knew I was better than them or they thought I was thinking and feeling I was better than them. But I just wanted to do the right thing. I just wanted us to do the right thing. But one thing I learned is like, what if I am better? What if a lot of things about? What if I'm more good and better than you? Why did it be shame in that? Y'all niggas live and brag off of doing all the evilest, most grimy, fucked up, foul, vile shit to yourselves and each other and doing shit y'all not supposed to be doing. But if I preach and talk about being good and doing the right thing and just living for love and life and hope and not smoking, not drinking and speaking against it, I'm this and that, but y'all really bragging about the sins and evils. And then when y'all start getting the truth told to y'all, but mistake it as judgment, because there's a thin line between truth and judgment, then y'all mad when y'all know y'all truth but can't accept it. It's just the hypocrisy of the world. People want to be cared about, but don't want to give a fuck about anything. People want love, but don't know how to reciprocate that love nor give it back. People want, but people just acting out what's been projected because a lot of people don't know who they are. And if you are projected and take the projection that's been put onto you, why not the good things? Because why are we living backwards? It's all the stupid shit nowadays. Like people thrive on being toxic and stupid, liars and cheaters and hoes and thoughts and hoochies and gangsters and drug dealers and gangbangers and drug addicts and just scum of the earth and I don't give a fuck uncaring people that take nothing and no one seriously. Like yo, we've been fed so much information about how we should hide and never show us sweating, which I understand you can't let them see you sweat, but it's like we can say what we think and feel. No one's fighting for humanity no more, and hopefully I could lead into that change to a more positive, frame, because I know I'm on a good right path, no matter what I might think and feel, and I want us. I want to make more. I want to communicate more with people. I want to make more bonds. Cause I want to find the love of my life in the form of a woman if she's out there. Cause these y'all females, baby girls, I love y'all. I care about y'all. I really do. Trust me. It's just that shit with my past got me fucked up. But I'm healing. Shit with y'all be looking real greasy. Know what I mean? Y'all sexualize y'all body counts, what y'all do and have done, have lived, and what y'all refuse to understand but know is true. Like, come on, ladies. Y'all know y'all need to be better. We love you and care about you, but don't take advantage of a good man's love. And to all my homies and brothers out there, come on, y'all. And we need to do better, not for the ladies or just them, because they need to do the same for us. Half and half reciprocation, but we need to be better for ourselves and each other. Like, we don't be supporting or should go and giving love and support to each other. We don't know how to be emotional or sensitive with each other. Like, we need to do the right thing, y'all. We need to be good. People are so afraid of the right thing and good thing because they had so much bad shit happen. People are afraid of sobriety, or people are just afraid of what's best for them because we spend our whole lives in survival mode. So we barely know how to function healthy and properly because we just living under so much stress and pain. We hate intelligence but love ignorance because ignorance is bliss, right? We hate the preacher preaching to the people because they need God, but yet we follow and worship celebrities that do all these devilish acts, and we commit to all these sins, or these OGs or bad bitches that do all this shit and follow them. But when we try to preach right thing, it's defensive. Why is it so backwards? Can y'all communicate that with me if y'all watching? Hopefully y'all are. But it's like, man, I'm just trying to get down to the bottom of things, and hopefully they don't kill me because motherfuckers like me have a bad habit of dying too young and too early because I spoke too much real shit. I've just been too far ahead of my time. Real niggas know me, and real women know me, and I know real women, and I know real niggas. Real recognize real. But I just prayed for better days for myself and all of us, cause so many wars is happening and going on, and shit finna pop off, man. civil war with everything. But hopefully we finally learn to accept God, not in just a religious sense, but just in a spectral, universal sense, in a spiritual sense, instead of the devil and all his temptations. Because we just live in a tempted world where no one cares, in social media, entertainment, music, TV, television, depending on what and who you listen to and watch, it's ruining us and corrupted us. And did it to my generation. I seen it firsthand. I witnessed it. I endured it. All that struggle and pain and bullying and negativity. It don't need to be like this. But we just need to actually listen, learn to communicate, care. It's okay to love and be a good person, y'all. Transparency is key. But if we don't know nor learn how to be transparent or do the right thing, then are we just going to continue to live a farce and a lie? Continue to hurt our generation and the next generations, keep with them generational curses going on? I'm telling you right now, not on my watch, because I know who the fuck I am, and I'm learning every day. My healing, learning, and growth never ends, as it does it with all of us. And I'm recruiting soldiers, man. I'm recruiting kings and queens that's going to lead the revolution, and they're going to be leaders leading me and us too. So I hope y'all ready, because we coming. No, no cap. But I just wanted to talk to y'all for a little bit, man. Because I love y'all. I care about y'all. And I thank you for supporting me if you do. We're going to find our way to get to where we need to get to. Because we're meant and destined for greatness. We're really good people that love and care and trying to heal, help, save, rescue the world in our own ways. I see a lot of people that I follow getting things with themselves finally started, businesses, or just inspiration. I see a lot of y'all. I see y'all baby girls. Y'all know who y'all are. I see y'all my dogs. I see your homies. I find them new people. And I hopefully y'all can understand me. I'm not trying to judge or be mean, but I just love and care a lot, and I'm very passionate to the point I'm angry. I hate a lot because I love a lot. So when y'all really get to know me and I get to know y'all, hopefully there's harmony and love, and we get to regulate ourselves and compose ourselves, humble ourselves and ground ourselves, and combine all our knowledge and who we truly are to one as a earth to expand our universe so we can live in eternal harmony and peace and love and light and hope and care. Because the evils, whether it's the government or the hoods and ghettos, been dominating for too long. It's only getting worse. It's time for the healers and helpers and empaths and star seeds, whatever you associate yourself with, that can help. It's time. It's our time now. It's time for us to be the best. It's time for us to get to doing God's work, because we are of God. We are gods and goddesses. It's time to wake them up, y'all. And I just hope that every single one of y'all ready, because it's our time and the time is now. But yo, man, thank you for letting me talk. I love y'all. It's time to wake up. It's time. And I'ma holla at y'all another time. Watch out for my video, black people.